Ancient Egypt thrived for thousands of years. The Egyptians believed in many gods. These gods were part of their life and culture. They believed the gods controlled nature and human life. The gods had powers over the sun, the Nile, and the afterlife. Egyptians built temples and made offerings to please the gods. Understanding the gods helps us understand ancient Egypt. Ra was the god of the sun. He was one of the most important gods. Egyptians believed he sailed across the sky each day in his sun boat. Ra brought light and warmth to the land. He was also the creator god. In Egyptian mythology, Ra created everything. One story tells of how Ra defeated the serpent Apep each night. Apep represented chaos and darkness. Ra's victory ensured the return of the sun each morning. Osiris was the god of the underworld. He was also the god of death and rebirth. Osiris was a king of Egypt who was murdered by his brother Set. Isis, his wife, brought him back to life long enough to conceive a son, Horus. Osiris then became the ruler of the underworld. The myth of Osiris and Isis was important to Egyptians. It gave them hope for life after death. They believed Osiris judged souls in the afterlife. Isis was the goddess of magic, motherhood, and healing. She was the wife of Osiris and mother of Horus. Isis was a powerful and clever goddess. She used her magic to protect her family and help people in need. Isis was a popular goddess, worshipped by many. In one story, Isis gathered the pieces of her husband's body after he was killed by Set. She used her magic to bring him back to life. This story shows her strength and love. Section 5. Anubis, Guide of Souls. Anubis was the god of mummification and the afterlife. He was often depicted with the head of a jackal. Anubis helped souls navigate the underworld. He played a key role in the weighing of the heart ceremony. In this ceremony, the heart of the deceased was weighed against the feather of truth. Anubis ensured the process was fair. Anubis was associated with death, but also with protection and guidance. He helped souls find peace in the afterlife. Section 6. Worship and daily life. Egyptians worshipped their gods in many ways. They built grand temples decorated with statues and paintings. Priests and priestesses performed daily rituals and offered food and drink to the gods. Festivals were held throughout the year to honor the gods. These festivals were times for celebration, music, and dancing. Egyptians believed their actions on earth influenced their afterlife. They lived by the principles of truth, justice, and balance, reflecting the values of their gods. Section 7. Gods in Stone and Story. The stories of the Egyptian gods were passed down through generations. They were told aloud and written down on papyrus scrolls. The Egyptians also recorded their myths on temple walls. These stories explained natural phenomena, taught moral lessons, and provided hope for the afterlife. The myths and legends of the Egyptian gods continue to fascinate us today. They offer a glimpse into the beliefs and values of this ancient civilization. Section 8. Legacy of the Pharaohs. The gods of ancient Egypt left a lasting impact on the world. Their images and stories continue to inspire artists, writers, and filmmakers. Ancient Egyptian mythology is full of adventure, magic, and drama. It continues to be a rich source of inspiration for creative works. Even today, people are drawn to the mystery and wonder of ancient Egypt. The gods and their stories remind us of the power of belief and the enduring human fascination with life, death, and the beyond. Section 9. Conclusion. Echoes of ancient power. The gods of ancient Egypt may be long gone, but their presence is still felt. From the pyramids to the mummies, their legacy lives on. The stories of Ra, Osiris, Isis, Anubis, and the other gods continue to fascinate us. They remind us of the power of belief and the importance of understanding different cultures. The gods of ancient Egypt offer a window into a world of myth, magic, and enduring human questions.